You're listening to The Swingdom, the champion podcast of the year. 2 guys, 28 clubs, 0 putts given, with your hosts, Ben Ridner and Gunnar Kane.
Tough night. I had a tough night.
Yeah?
I was up till midnight.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
For nothing?
For absolutely nothing. It's not the end of the world. It's all good. And then I got up bright and early, and then I remembered that your early is not my early.
No, because you text me at 5 a.m., by the way.
Yeah, that's 10 o'clock. I had like breakfast and second breakfast and 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah, we're not ready to go.
You're not 5 a.m. people?
No, I get up at 5:30.
Oh, I'll remember that for the next time I text you.
We're not doing it any sooner than 6:30.
What time is it now?
6:51, but I text you at 6:30.
You did, and then I was up on scaffolding doing some lime plastering, so I bolted down here to make sure we get the podcast in. So let's do the podcast.
All right.
You're listening to The Swingdom, the champion podcast of the year. 2 guys, 28 clubs, 0 putts given, with your hosts, Ben Ridner and Gunnar Kane.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Swingdom. I'm Ben Ridner. I have not played golf this week because I've been run ragged. I still have golf clubs. Oh, I did play. I played Celtic Manor on the simulator. Does that count?
Yeah. How was that?
I shot 20 over from the tips. So,
well, to be fair, simulator golf is the worst.
yeah, I did automatic putt outs as well. So, like, sometimes I'd be like 30 feet away, and it would be like, you 1-putted, and then sometimes I'd be 7 feet away, and they'd be like, that's a 3-putt, and I was like, you know my game so well.
That's right.
You know my game so well.
I'm
here with my
from 60 feet away, but anywhere within the gimme range, no.
Yeah, I'm here with Gunnar, my best golfing buddy. He has not played simulator golf in a while. He's got golf clubs. He's just getting up. How many cups of coffee have you had so far?
3.
Good on ya, as they say here in Devon.
I'm sorry. This is 3.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have the same thing. I've got it in red. I've got the Christmas one. I'm ready for my pumpkin spice latte. I started making my own cappuccinos this week. I wanted a cappuccino machine, but the missus said no. Mm-hmm. So we're doing a short show today because you've got work. I've got work. You had a test last night. Did you win the test?
I won the test.
Good. Are you the smartest person who took the test?
No. Although, can I tell you, for some reason, and I go to school for psychology.
What was the test for?
Psychology.
Are you back at university?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I go to a university, yeah.
Which one? Phoenix?
ODU.
ODU. Oh, okay. Old Dominion University.
Yeah.
You're doing it online.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I work full time, so it's tough to drive. Plus, it's what 3 hours away.
Yeah, isn't it like Virginia Beach? It's like around Virginia Beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Roanoke. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with you. I get that. I'm not going back to university. I don't take tests. I have to take my English driving test soon.
Oh,
that's going to be.
Was it a tough transition?
No,
it wasn't.
I can go back and forth between American cars and British cars whenever. And the thing that gets me into the mode is which side is my seatbelt on?
Oh, that makes sense. Actually,
I'm grabbing my seatbelt from my right, then I am in America. If I do that and there's no seatbelt there and I poke whoever's in the back seat in the eye, then I know that I'm in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or Japan.
Unless you're in one of those supercars that
just
have
a harness. Oh, yeah. If I had a 4-point harness, I'm pretty sure I would have no idea what to do. Are you ready? What?
Could you imagine driving a car from the center?
So there's a few cars like that.
F1 car?
Like the Atom Axiom is like that. F1 cars are like that. The McLaren P1, I think, is that. Like, it's still like the fastest
F1
production car ever, and it's like one seat in the middle and then 2 seats behind you. So,
because the F1 is still on the left. You drive on the left side.
F1.
The McLaren F1. Is
Yes.
that what you meant?
Yeah. No, that's Ferrari F1.
No, that's McLaren.
I think it's the P1, isn't it?
F1.
Which is the one that came out like the mid 90s.
F1.
I think it's the P1.
It's not a P. McLaren F1.
No, it's P1.
You're wrong.
Oh, nope, that's the prototype. I think the P1 is the new one.
It might be.
Sorry. McLaren F1. Yeah, it's got the seat in the middle.
Thanks for listening to the Top Gear podcast. Up next, Ben Ridner and Gunnar Kane bring you the Swingdom.
Yeah. McLaren P1. What's the McLaren? When did it come out? There is one. Oh, came out. Production ended in early 2015.
Mm-hmm.
October 2013. So it was the one. Yeah. Okay. So there is an F1 and there is a P1. So we were both right. I was wrong about which one it was. Let's talk about other letters nobody cares about. The ZoZo Championship.
There you go.
Are you ready for the ZoZo?
Sure.
Gonna go play in the ZoZos with my bros.
Yeah. Okay.
No? Too terrible?
No, I'm actually excited about this. Tiger Woods is back.
Yeah.
But I think he might have a shot. So when we get into our picks,
So I guess we should probably do the news.
Yes.
Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson are in the field this week.
They are in the field.
Yes.
Yes.
Big
news coming out this morning or late last night, I guess.
Late last night, yeah.
Adam Scott withdraws testing positive for COVID-19.
So this is the thing that annoys me about this still, is that like the PGA didn't come out with this. This was like Adam Scott came out with this on Twitter.
Yeah, the PGA is too hush-hush about it.
Like, so I'm concerned that they're just sort of like, well, if you don't want to, like, don't ask, don't tell, which I think is dangerous to other players. But
very much so.
So yeah, so that's the biggest news. There's no LPGA Tour event this week.
No.
The other big news is Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson are debating whether to play in the Houston Open because they're going to have fans.
Debating. Phil Mickelson, we already talked about it, but won. And so I know we got into it a little bit last week, but do you really think that playing on the Champions Tour is setting Phil Mickelson up for success at the Masters?
I don't think it hurts him.
But do you think it helps? Do you think it's because the level of competition isn't as strong? So do you think it helps, or do you just say it keeps him game ready?
I think it helps because, like, last year, didn't Bernard Langer make the cut?
He did.
Yeah.
He did make the cut.
In his, like, late 60s, Bernard Langer makes the cut. Like, Freddie Couples always has a shot.
Well, he made the cut, and if you remember, Bernard Langer, if I'm not mistaken, at least, he made the cut by, like, 2 strokes.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I think it helps. I think number one, it doesn't hurt to go somewhere where other professionals are, other Masters winners are, and win.
Right.
Like, it sets a good pace for him. And then I think on top of that, like, Augusta is a course that it knows no age.
That's true.
Like, Tiger Woods in his mid-40s won last year. 2014, Jordan Spieth, like, at 19 won it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, if you know the course, and the course, like, the wind's blowing in your direction, and you know what you're doing, and you're feeling good, I think it's more important to go into Augusta feeling really good than it is to go in there with, like, a strategy because you just never know what's going to happen. You don't know which way the wind's going to turn, which way it's going to spiral. So I think, I would say 65-35, this helps him.
Well, that's all right. I'm with it. I just.
Yeah. I know you're a big Phil fan, so.
You know I am.
Yep. European Tour, Italian Open's going on right now. They're playing at the Cervo Golf Club in San Vigilio di Pozzolongo in Brescia, Italy.
Sure.
How did that sound?
It's awful.
Okay.
I'm rooting for Martin Keimer at the Italian Open. Not just because he's the biggest name I know, but I think his trajectory is such that he could really at least finish top 10, but I'm pulling for a win out of him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Hogard family.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they at? If they're out of, I want to say Norway. But Martin Keimer, he's -3 through 16. So he's doing well. Ben Evans out of England is playing. He won. I think he won a few weeks ago. And I'm going to go with Lee Westwood.
Mm-hmm.
Because I played his golf course last week and parked in his parking spot.
You did?
Yeah.
Got him.
Yep.
Take that, Lee.
Take that, Mr. Westwood. Somebody came out and was like, you can't park there. And I was like, is he here?
Did.
And they were like, well, no. I was like, you know how I know he's not here? Because he's in America playing golf. They were like,
that's right.
They were like, oh, okay. I was like, no, we're leaving soon. I'm really sorry for bothering you. Please don't yell at me. Please let me play. I'm so sorry. Just let me keep playing.
Right.
So, it's the Italian Open. I think that's the thing I like about the European Tour. It's like, it's a bit like Formula One. Back to race cars, where like it is like the national championship.
Yes.
So they get like some of the best amateurs out of Italy.
Championships.
So, and you only play for like €1 million, which is nothing compared to the PGA Tour. But you still get to travel, and that must just be really nice, going everywhere from sort of like South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, the Emirates, all those places, just getting to travel. So you want to talk about the ZoZo after our read?
Yeah.
All right.
It's time for us to put down our bag and hear from our sponsors.
Hey guys, are you having a hard time hearing your loved ones, whether it's morning, noon, or night?
Mm-hmm.
Do you find yourself and people around you talking to you a bit louder than normal?
Constantly.
Are you missing those magical moments in your life that you used to get, more than regularly because you could hear what was going on?
Why?
You find that your TV is on to 11. It's just like it's like at 110%.
Yes.
Well, maybe you should think about getting your hearing tested at Belltone Hearing Aid Centers.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
They do free hearing tests. They've got all the latest technology, and if you use the code word golf, you'll get a free hearing test.
Yeah.
I think I said that. I said that already.
Where do I say golf to, dude? Is there like an email that I should type, or
I don't know the email. I know the email, but what you should do is call someone. The number is +1 732-888-9000. Now that is specifically the Belltone Hearing Aids Centers of the Central Jersey Shore, New Jersey.
Central.
Yes. And give them a call. Again, that's +1 732-888-9000. Use the code word golf.
Yes.
And get yourself a free hearing test.
Go do it.
Don't miss those moments.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah. Or you want to hear the ball hit the bottom of the cup.
Duh.
Yeah. That's why we play this game.
Yeah.
All right.
732-888-9000.
And now to your hosts, Ben Ridner and Gunnar Kane.
All right. This week, the PGA Tour is at the ZoZo Championship. No, they're at the ZoZo Championship is at Sherwood Country Club, Thousand Oaks, California. A stone's throw away from me when I used to live in Los Angeles. I never lived in a house this big. This, again, reminds me of Creighton. Like, impeccable Nicklaus course with, like, 25,000 square foot houses around them.
Well,
sound about right?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm on the ZoZo checking out the course. It looks like a Southern California course. It is built into the mountains. It looks like there are some deciduous trees, but you can tell they're of a desert-like area. And it reminds me of like the courses in Arizona.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Reminds me of La Jolla, La Jolla.
La Jolla.
La Jolla.
Yeah.
That always confuses me because at Georgetown it's Hoya and they're the Hoyas.
That's a different Hoya.
Yeah, and in Southern California it's Jolla, and that is also Hoya.
Or Holla.
Or yeah, Holla. Or Jala, as I say sometimes. And that's because I'm just terrible when it comes to things that have to do with pronunciation. This looks like an absolutely standard Jack Nicklaus course. There's a decent amount of water on the front nine, which is surprising because it does look like a desert environment. It is an impeccable golf course. The interesting thing for me, and if we're going to do the T's to the G's real quick.
Go for it.
Hole 15 and hole 17 are both par threes.
Oh.
Yeah, and not very long ones. 186 and 168. So
I like that we say they're not long, but if you and I walked up to a 180-yard par three, we'd be like,
depends on how windy it is. But that's like hole number 4 at is it 3 or is it 4? No, yeah, that's hole number 4 at Stonewall Jackson. That's
You're
like 190 over that weird dip with the water to your left, and it's always windy, so you always have to hit it like 230.
I know. I stuck that one close last time we played.
Yeah.
I did hit a beauty.
Yeah.
That was a 200-yard 6-iron that I pulled out of the bag for some reason.
And you can do that.
I can, yeah, in the moment.
Yeah. And then 18, par 4, 446-yard finishing hole, sort of like zigzags left and right with a bit of a break in front of the green. It's just going to be just a fun time to watch golf. You can tell where they stop manicuring the golf course because it does just turn into like desert landscape. It's just one of those golf courses. Everybody thinks Tiger Woods has a really good shot because this is his hometown area.
Yeah, I saw that Tiger Woods is to par. Tiger Woods is like 156 under when playing at Sherwood. And the next closest is like Ernie Els at 64 under par.
That's ridiculous.
He's a dominant at Sherwood. So that's kind of why I'm high on Woods being there this week. Plus, he won it last year. So.
Yeah, but he won it in Japan.
It doesn't matter. He won the tournament.
He is. He's the defending champion.
Good night.
All right, you want to get into picks?
Yeah, let's do some picks. Not with a random generator.
No. You get to do the picks.
All right.
You go first. I went first last time.
All right. So a guy I joked with about picking last week and should have picked him if it wasn't for my unlucky streak on randomnumbergenerator.com. I'm going to go with Xander Schofield.
I knew it.
Yeah. I think Xander is just so good and so consistent. If he's not going to win this thing, I'm looking at a top 3 finish from him this week.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. He was my first pick as well. Who was I eyeing up? I typed my list up and then I left it somewhere.
Oh no.
Hold on. Oh, so something else that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who's the long driver with the long hair?
Kyle Berkshire.
Yes.
Yeah, he was at our old golf course stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it. He's really good.
Yeah. He puts all 3 courses online. So I'm going to watch him today and be like, I'm going to beat you. We're going to go there and scramble format. We're going to beat Kyle Berkshire. I didn't know. Is he a Virginia local?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's another long drive, world ranked long drive champion. I can't remember his real name, but they call him Thor.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually got to see him. Which I disagree with this entirely, but we were at the golf show, the DC golf show, expo at the Expo Center. Anyways, Thor was there at the long drive competition thing where you hit off the launch monitor and you know whoever wins like 6 dozen Pro V1s. Well, he won it, but I thought that's kind of unfair. You're a professional long driver. We're out there. Like he's like 8,000 pounds bigger than me and is just ripping them.
Yeah.
And I'm out there just trying. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, there are a couple of Virginia locals.
I was gonna say it says he lives in Orlando, Florida, but I guess he's got family in Virginia because he's
here all the time.
He's posted the last 3 videos he posted are from my favorite golf course in Virginia, Meadow Farms.
Mm-hmm.
He does birdie number 3 on the longest.
Yes.
Yeah, which makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah. I was a bit surprised. I thought he was actually going to try to cut the corner.
No.
But he didn't.
I think it's even too far for him.
Nope, lies. He should have tried cutting the corner. All right, the ZoZo Championship. You made your first pick.
Yep.
I was going to pick Adam Scott.
Well, you can.
Nope.
Go ahead.
I am going to go.
I wrote him down.
I'm going with Dan the Van Man, Burger Van Man Dan.
He's been letting you down recently, and I'm not sure this is a good pick. But when he does play well, he plays really well.
Yeah.
But he has been letting you down. So I applaud you for sticking with the man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see who's in the fields. I respect that. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go with our boy Matthew Wolf here. I think old Wolfie has what it takes to win this one. This field is so stacked. I think this is a really good opportunity for Matthew Wolf to come out on top and just look down at everybody and said, I can hang.
Okay.
So, I'm with Wolf.
Okay. See, the thing with Wolf is he's playing with Tiger Woods the first 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's going to be beneficial to Tiger, but I don't think it's going to be very beneficial to Wolf. I think he's going to not be playing as brilliantly as he can. I know that under pressure, as we saw at the U.S. Open, sometimes he can handle it, sometimes he can't. He couldn't handle it on Sunday. And people are already asking him if he's going to be able to, which I think is sort of a bad sign.
See, I'm going to double down now and say that because he's playing with Tiger Woods, that gives him even more drive.
Okay.
And it's not like they're not buddies at this point. They both play TaylorMade.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They do all this stuff together. Wolf isn't going to get gun shy around Tiger Woods.
I hope not. For your sake.
All right. Who's your pick?
My next pick is I'm somewhere between 2 guys who I like a lot, so I'm going to pick one of them, and I am going with I want to go with John Rahm.
Oh man! All right, you got it. You got Rahm. I've got nothing bad to say about John Rahm. I think this is one of those courses that he can overpower.
Yeah.
That not many other people can, and he was on my list for sure, and he was going to be my last pick if he didn't take him.
I just don't think he's that like I don't think that this course is that dangerous. I could be wrong.
No. I think if they were still playing at the course in Japan, he would have gotten into a lot of trouble trying to overpower it. But I think Sherwood fits.
Yeah.
It has the distances he needs to.
Yeah. And
really
as an Arizona State kid, like I just think like this is just gonna feel like home.
The kind of golf, the kind of golf he plays,
Yeah. All right, who's your third pick?
Well, that screws me all up. That's all right.
Good.
That's okay. All right. Well, let me look around here. You know, I'm gonna do this again. I hate him. He plays really well constantly, which just fuels my hatred. I'm gonna take I feel like it's a flyer too. I'm gonna take a flyer on Patrick Reed.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well, I took him.
I am gonna go. Yeah, I mean the nice thing is that it's not an actual desert course because then he would just be playing in the sand.
Yeah, and he's a cheater, so
just be like, "Where's Patrick Reed? Oh, he's building sandcastles over there."
Just to prop his ball up. You see him build a sandcastle, and then he puts his ball on top of it and said, "We're ready now.
We're ready." I just want to see like somebody in the well, I guess there's no. If somebody was in the gallery, just like banging like plastic, little shovels onto like plastic pails every time he's in the bunker.
It's a Houston Astros callback. He's banging on trash cans, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So my third pick is going to be Rory Thomas.
No.
That's good. That's a combination of Rory McIlroy and Justin Thomas.
So you want me to subtract the lowest score from the highest score, and that's the score you're going to pick?
I want to take Rory's score on Saturday and Justin's score on Sunday.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. So pick one of them.
All right, I'm gonna go with Rory McIlroy. I feel like he's due. I feel like he's really, really due for something. This is 78 guys, no cut. Hopefully he goes out there and just has a bit of fun, but takes it seriously at the same time.
Yeah, and you know what? I had Rory on my list, but the more I looked at him, I thought, this is one of those ones where I think he's going to miss the cut entirely.
Is there a cut?
No, there's not a cut.
Yeah.
But he's going to play so bad.
Yeah.
He's going to miss the cut at a no-cut event.
That's fine. That's how I feel about Ricky Fowler this week.
All right.
And your horrifying PGA Tour dad mustache.
I like it. All right, so let's do long shots and props. My long shot is going to be Tiger Woods' top 5.
Okay.
I think he actually has a chance to win this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give him top 5 as a long shot, if you're cool with that.
That's fine. My long shot is Phil beats Tiger.
I'm writing it down.
Oh, it counts. It's good. Oh wait, no, that was my prop. Sorry, that's my prop. My long shot is Phil to go back to back. Phil to win it.
Phil win. All right.
Because I just want to see him go back to back. I should do like Phil top 5, like you did Tiger top 5. But like I really just want to see Phil go back to back. I'm not very good at strategizing, am I?
No.
But I still won last year, so.
Sorry, it takes me a while to write because I didn't erase last week's on my big whiteboard.
So you're just squeezing it in on your dry erase board?
Yeah, all the way at the top.
Yeah.
It's very tiny, too, and I'm using this big marker. All right. Oh, what's my prop bet?
Yeah. Mine is Phil beats Tiger.
My prop bet, Oh no. Oh no. I don't have a prop bet.
Okay, good. You don't get any points then. All right, on to low round of the week.
No. All right, you tell me your low round when I think of this prop bet.
Mine's going to be -8.
Okay.
Okay.
My prop bet is that nobody in the OWGR top 10 places top 5.
Okay.
Is that too convoluted?
No, I get that. Yeah, you're saying nobody in the OWGR in the top 10. So that's, well, how many of the guys are playing this week who are in the top 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I thought it was less than that. I thought it was going to be like 3.
No, because you have...
Because Dustin's out.
John
Rahm
10?
is in. What?
Out of the top 10 DJs? Out of the top 10?
No, he's not in this tournament.
Oh. Yeah, you have Xander Schofield, John Rahm, Justin Thomas, Webb Simpson, Rory McIlroy, and there's one other. I think Patrick Reed's in the top 10, actually.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It doesn't matter. That's my prop. All right. 8 under for a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Colin
right there.
Morikawa's also in it.
Mm-hmm.
Terrell Hatton, Patrick. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do have 6. And no, you have 7.
Oh.
So you've got 7 guys, none of which break the top 5. You know what?
Yes.
I'm cool with that. If you're cool with Phil beats Tiger.
Yeah. Although that's like the 3rd time you've used it, but I like it still.
It's my favorite.
It's the only one of yours that I root for. All right. I'm actually with you on this. I actually think 10 under is going to be your low for the day.
Okay.
And you have 8 under. What's your final winning score?
-22.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 24.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go 24 under.
Ooh. Are you sure?
No, but that's what I picked. I think I ruined my pen too. All right. All righty. Those are our picks. So to break it down, I have Xander Schauffele, Matthew Wolff, Patrick Reed. Tiger Woods is going to place top 10, and nobody in the OWGR top 10 is going to finish top 5. Low round 10 under, winning score 24 under.
Cool.
Ben has Daniel Berger, John Rahm, Roy McIlroy. Low score 8 under. Final score 22 under.
Yeah.
Phil's going to beat Tiger Woods, and Phil might even win the whole thing.
Going back to back. Champions Tour, then the PGA Tour.
I like it.
Oh, there's more news. There's more news. I forgot there's one more bit of news. I just read it as I was doing this.
You should have done that in news.
I know. Yeah. They're letting Trump build a second golf course in Scotland, in Aberdeenshire.
Aberdeenshire. Is that how you say it?
It's called. It's either Aberdeen or Aberdeenshire.
Sure.
Aberdeenshire?
I can't do a Scottish accent.
Nope.
So I bet it sounds right with a Scottish accent. Aberdeenshire.
Yeah. And then, people talking about distance. So I don't really care about distance anymore.
All right, let's move on.
All right. We're not going to do a read. Well, I just don't want to. What are you doing in golf this week?
I might play this weekend. Other than that, nothing. Keep working on putting. I actually got to see if we can get Gavin's wedges cleaned up a bit because they're a little some rust in the grooves. They got a great spin on them, so we don't need to replace them. But we're gonna see if I know you can send them into Vokey, but
yeah,
I gotta look into that.
I think that's gonna be my next purchase. Is I want 2 new wedges.
Mm-hmm.
I love my Cleveland wedges,
mm-hmm.
and I just want another set of zippy Cleveland wedges because my 60 degree has no zip.
No
zip.
I tell you, that 64-degree Callaway wedge, that Phil Mickelson wedge I have,
Yeah.
tons of zip.
Yeah.
I mean, the most zip I've ever seen.
Just comes back off every green.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Like you hit it up in the air and it's got so much zip, it actually just lands behind you most of the time.
Yeah. It's spinning so much.
All right. Fair enough. I think I'm going to play golf Sunday morning like I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still editing videos. I've got to reach out to Matt Fryer and Peter Finch, and hopefully they want to play some golf soon.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. So, no, I've got to go eat lunch. That's what I'm doing today. Then I've got to get back on the scaffolding and do some more stuff. So this is a short episode, 35-minute episode. You okay with that?
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. You got to get off to work. I've got to get back to work as well. Yeah. Thank you for doing the show with me, Gunnar.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. I will talk to you later.
All right. Swing them out.
Swing them out.
You've been listening to The Swingdom. Remember, we're just two guys, 28 clubs, 0 putts given.
Was that too short?
I like 35-minute Wednesday episodes.
I just the nice thing is nobody's going to tell us if it's too short because nobody tells us anything. Send us your emails.